I wanted to go through this last segment here because I think it's hilarious, and we have about 10 minutes left. Tesla terrorist F's around and finds out. Have you seen this?
Yeah, it's horrible. It's a really awful video.
Yeah.
I didn't see the video. Oh, there's a video?
There's a video. Yeah. I if Luke can find it, I'll play it because screw this guy.
You'll get the channel taken down.
Really?
All right.
Yeah.
He was
people get blown up.
Yeah. He was Molotov.
Sorry, Mac. We can't indulge in your
send me a link at least.
love of
people burn. Yeah. Next week when we're Rumble only.
Okay.
Next week when we're Rumble only, I'll play it. But this guy thought he was going to be a big bad boy, and he Molotov cocktailed some Tesla chargers, but ended up blowing himself up in the lighting himself on fire and in the process. But then on top of that, he gets caught, and
look at that flammable hair. I mean,
I know. Well, it burned his back. It felt like he was trying to throw it.
Back hair too.
Yeah, like, oh my God, did you see Rachel Zegler? Holy smokes! I know Latina women have a little more body hair, and I'm okay with that. But like, she's got more back hair than I do.
Before the red carpet, you would think that she would have got
Waxed
that.
That. Yeah.
You would think, but
yeah. So this guy tries blowing up a Tesla place, sets himself on fire, and is now facing 20 years in federal pound me in the prison. Federal 20 years. This guy, here's Luke's favorite guy.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Top
G over here.
Top G.
Oh my.
Jeremy, what were you doing there? Jeremy, that's Jeremy. I know it's you.
No.
And wiping it on the door.
Oh, that's nasty.
Now I don't know if you
It took me a minute to realize what he was doing.
You can see the butt grease on the door. Yeah. This is such an incredible cell phone. First of all, you're putting poop all over your own hand.
Right.
Funny story.
People in the chat room are like, "This is a biohazard attack."
Yeah.
Biological war.
Well, here's the funny thing: is that's not even where the handle of the door is, so the guy's not going to touch it. But second of all, there used to be this thing called stink palming. I don't know if I don't know where it originated. I feel like it was like from Clerks or something, where you would do this and then you would shake someone's hand and then they would have their hand would smell like diarrhea juice. Somebody actually did that to me when I was like in eighth grade, and it was the first fight I ever got in.
I was gonna say
that
you
was
had
just,
to
yeah, it was on. It was on. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
People are like, it was Mallrats, yeah. And I noticed it right away because I was like, the movie just came out, and I was like, oh, I smelled it right away, and then it was on.
Oh,
but
yeah.
This guy is, his face is on here. Somebody knows who this guy is. So now he's gonna be like, what is that, an own? I don't think so.
No.
Like, look at this guy. This one's even better. He's a Tesla, walks directly into his own apartment where you can see the address. He's it. And whoops. He goes to 828. Hey. Whoops. I mean, how are these people this stupid? By the way, Pam Bondi has said that these charges are now going to come with a minimum 5-year prison sentence.
Good.
Now, I am not a fan of what I would call over sentencing. Like, there probably is, there obviously are laws on the books for this type of activity. But you know what? The left is totally fine with it for J6. So I'm fine holding them to their own standards. Just think about that. Hey, what are you in there? What are you in for? Oh, I wiped my diarrhea butt juice on a Tesla because I didn't like Elon Musk.
Right.
Like, how is that? I mean, 5 years for that. 5 years. I just don't understand who on like God's green earth. Like these people know that there's cameras. What are they thinking? Luke, what is going through your head when you do something like this?
Why do you go to me on that one?
These are just
I don't know. I've never thought about it. Well, clearly it's low IQ type of behavior where these people don't think that they're going to have any kind of consequences for their actions. There was another Daily Show segment where they
were cheering for it.
They were cheering for Tesla dealerships being shot up. Now, I think there should be different kind of approach towards butt juice guy and Molotov cocktail guy. They are
different. Yeah.
So, like Molotov cocktail guy, that's some serious ish.
Right.
Butt juice guy, that's not some serious ish, even though it's coming from his ish. But 5 years for butt juice, I don't know. That's a little bit too much for me, to be quite honest. For you
know what? Not enough
for butt juice.
That's a biological warfare.
That's
30
true.
years in prison. What if you touch it and you catch a disease?
Here, you tell him, look.
Pylori like that.
Yeah, right.
5 years in jail or cut the hand off. Cut a hand off.
Permanent stink eye. Permanent pink eye.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the Daily Wire, the Daily Show clip you're talking about. Yeah,
I just sent it.
Taking to the streets or the parking lots.
Tonight, the FBI and ATF now investigating multiple cases of.
You can hear him cheering and clapping.
Targeting Teslas and Cybertrucks.
This dramatic video shows multiple cars in flames. Police say the attacker used Molotov cocktails. It's the latest in more than a dozen instances of arson and vandalism targeting Tesla.
The same suspect shot more Teslas with a gun. Tesla Cybertrucks were set on fire in Kansas City, and earlier this month, shots fired at a Tesla dealership in Oregon. Cybertrucks on fire in Seattle.
Wow, you guys like petty acts of domestic terrorism, huh?
I mean, I don't know if I give him credit, for acknowledging it, but he doesn't. He makes a joke about it, but it's like, if you know these people, okay, you know that they mean it. They actually do believe that this stuff is justified.
Right.
Here's the crazy thing, okay? I have a Cybertruck, all right? I bought it 3 years ago.
Right.
Nobody driving a Cybertruck right now, for the most part, 97% of people driving Cybertrucks right now bought them years before Elon ever took over Doge.
Right.
I had to pre-order mine in 2022. That was before Elon even bought Twitter, I think. By the way, Twitter's back up to $44 billion valuation. Remember when the left celebrated, oh my God, ha, 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 he's lost all this money? Well, now it's back worth exactly what it used to be worth.
Ooh.
And I'm assuming it'll only go up from here. And now what he's going to do is he's going to go public, and it's going to be worth $1 trillion.
Right.
And he's going to laugh because now he's set it up to a position where he doesn't need advertisers anymore. He has enough of us idiots paying $14 a month, for whatever. What do you make? I don't get it. My wife drives a Tesla. She's not political. She doesn't know anything about Elon Musk. She just likes electric cars.
Right.
If some dickwad keyed her car, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't know that this person even agrees with what Elon's doing. Not that it justifies what you're doing, but it's crazy.
They're vile people. They want to hurt people. They're mad about something, then they want to hurt people in some way. And this is their way of doing that, is hurting their property in this case. It's just these are people who are never taught self-control when they were children, who have little temper tantrums, and then they grow up and they act like brats as they grow up. That's the thing, is if you don't discipline your children when they are children, then they're going to grow up to be absolute menaces to society. And this is what you get. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then, if you look at the cities where this is happening, California, Colorado, Oregon, this shit isn't happening in Texas because you'll get shot.
Yeah.
It's where they know they're not going to be punished. They know they're not going to be in any kind of trouble. It's sad because, Jimmy Kimmel and all these weirdos are promoting it and saying it's okay. And it's not okay. And again, it's like, how stupid are you? Great, you keyed my car. Now I have to be slightly inconvenienced, and like my life will go on. And now you're gonna have a felony on your record. Like, hope it was worth it. It's very emblematic of the left right now.